Yo yo, how are we doing? Right then, let's go back to 2019 and go to Spa, and we need to practice some wet weather, medium rain. Cause what is medium rain? 20, 30, 70. Probably going to be about 15, 16 degrees if it gets down there. What is medium rain? 20, 30. Okay, fine. 20. Right, yeah, let's go for that. Let's go. Need to get this wet setup done. Pretty sharpish. The lobby opens at 6:30ish, unless he's done it a little bit early. Let me just check. Right then. Welcome, welcome. Let me know if all the sound and all that's all good. Probably pull this up a little bit actually. Let's load the setup that we... What one did I do? I can't remember now. I think it was this one. Let's put some wet weather tyres on it. Probably going to need that, aren't we? Tyres come up a bit. Let's just guess, shall we? Let's just guess. Right, let's go for it. Let's just yeet it out of the pits as well. No need to waste time with the pit limiter on this first bit. It doesn't actually look that wet, really, at the minute. It says it's wet, but it ain't wet. Hang on, let's just save this so we don't have to do it again. I want it to be, you know, actually raining. When it's wet, it's real wet. Okay, there we go. Oops. Whoops. Alright, let's go. Ah, that's better. Cool, 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 cool. Right. Let's load the wet. We just need to get this wet setup done, because it may well be wet in the server, so we just need a bit of a... That's more like it. Just need a bit of a prep session. I will be running the low aero setup. You know what? I'm going to need more aero on this. I'm going to be running the one that I sent back to you, unless it rains, mate. Where I'm going to be... Well, I'm not going to run the low aero one, because otherwise it's going to be tragic. So this is the first time I've been in the wet, so I'm just going to try it. I'm going to yeet it through this first bit. Woo! Just get pressures and rough setup, just in case it's proper wet to start with, like. Yo, 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 yo. Because Actual's been going on. Whoa! I was not ready for that. Good start. I'll warm tyres up, that's all. Actual's been going on about wet weather in the chat all day, so people have been egging him on and stuff, and I'm sure he can't resist it, so. Oh my god, it done turn. What is that? See if we can actually do this. Oh dear. Don't know why I'm wearing my jumper either. It's going to be super warm very quickly in here. Need to put that brake bias down as well. Maybe put the diff down a bit as well. Cool, cool. How you getting on as well, Leo, Dave? How are you guys? Oh yeah, it just doesn't turn into there. Yeah, definitely need to put that preload down in the wet. Just not getting the nose in. And then we need to not go up this curve. Whoa. Okay, let's just do it straight away. Hang on. Oh, just get my belly out. All good. Alright, we still need to put these up. We could probably close this up a bit as well, these fronts. Let's take this diff down nice and low. Yo, 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 yo. Is the sound alright? Because I changed it a little bit as well. So just, is it working out alright compared with the car? Yeet. But look, I must remember that puddle in the race because that's lethal, man. Leo, do you run... What brake pads do you run in the wet? Because I never know. Oh, we haven't saved the brake bars either. That's turning in much nicer already. Get in. Okay. What's the second best? Is it still number one for these? Oh boy, for these shorter races, or? Doesn't feel great at the minute, not gonna lie. Should have probably spent a bit more time in this. Lobby opens in 15 minutes as well, so I'll see if I'm there or thereabouts. I'd go for 2, 3, 1 and nightmare. Okay, fine. Right. I'm on 1 at the minute, so. Ah, just don't turn. I'm kind of hoping it... Well, I don't know if I want it to rain or not. Usually I'm alright in the rain, but... This feels pretty dog at the minute. Whoa. Pressure's not up either. Not up enough. Wow, that's a nightmare. I'm going to put the front up a bit. I want to put the whole car up a bit. if I'm honest. Just doesn't turn in, so we need the pressures up by another 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Don't really know what to do. Don't really know what to do to make it better. Oh, that brake bias we can do. Oh, I don't want to do this though. I'm really not sure what to do. I'm sort of just playing. Give it a bit more leeway. Alright, let's go for it. Oh, I didn't change the brake pads. Get in. Hey Carbon, how you doing? Just doing a little bit of testing. The lobby opens in about 10-15 minutes. Whoa, okay, what is going on, Matt? Not paying attention. Lobby opens in about 10 minutes. We're just going to yeet through the pit lane. We are not as prepped for this race as we should be. We've got an okay dry setup. I wouldn't say it's the best thing that's ever happened to me, but it's going to be alright in the dry. We just need to get a bit of a plan for the wet because it's ACR and anything could happen in the wet. Anything could happen, so need to remember there's a puddle at the back here. Just see if we can get those pressures up a bit. I mean, these brake pads feel ultimately better already. Thank you very much, Leo. Whoop. I really need to spend some time like creating some wet setups. Yeah, I agree, but you say that, but just everyone's good in everything in this league. Like, it's a joke. It doesn't seem to matter really. The difference is minuscule. People seem to... Whoa, brakes on that curb. People don't seem to mind about the other cars too much really. Especially if this setup isn't particularly good, although it's feeling alright at the minute. Just got to get used to it quick. Still struggling with that initial turning a little bit. It's just not having it. Takes a minute to bite. Feels alright after that though. So that's me just being a bit greedy. Maybe one more click off the diff there as well. See how the pressures go, but they look alright at the minute. The rears might be able to come up a bit. Oh, brutal through there, man. I'm shooting a G920, like cheap as chips. Yeah, Forza's ended in a bad way, mate. They've they really neglected everything that they built over the last 10, 12 years, right? Lack of listening to everyone. Lack of listening to us when we've been in the faces of the developers, asking us questions and opinions on things, and then we'd give them our opinion. Whoa, this! Oh mate, I've got to get used to that puddle, because otherwise that's going to ruin me in the race. We'd give them our opinion, and then they just basically tell us we're wrong. So it was like, well, you know, what's the point in you asking our opinion if you're just going to ignore us, right? So I was fully ready to step away from from Forza as soon as possible. So were a lot of other people, you may have noticed. A lot of people on ACC, like I've gone to iRacing, all that sort of thing. So really interesting how they basically just didn't give a fuck. But then they touted all this, we were giving you all this esports stuff. 3 or 4 years ago they were saying that everyone's going to be salaried and all that sort of thing, right? And giving it all the big talk. We all knew it was bollocks, but at the same time they had the audacity to do it, and then royally fucked it up, I think is how I'd say. Oh, I'm really struggling in a minute. Oh yeah, there's so many more as well. I'm really struggling on the turn-in still, it's just not biting. And a bit oversteer on the way out. Just gonna do one more lap and see where my pressures and stuff are. After that, little spin. Yeah, I'm finding the same, which is this is still the 2019 BOP, but I'm still finding the same. So I need to remember that a flatter car is good. Yeah, it might do. I think one more try on what I did, because it definitely improved it, but not to the point where it feels great at the minute. Let's do one more lap, see how we get on. We got time. We got 9 minutes till the lobby opens. It'll probably be dry for all we know, right? So no idea what sort of times we're after either. So we'll just drive. Probably get away with less TC as well. Nope, don't know the conditions. It's purely random, which is why we're sort of doing this in the. Oh, get off that curb. While we're sort of doing this, so I've got my dry set up. Well, it's kind of a dry setup. Oh, we need to puddle. Whew. We got the dry setup. We don't know what it's going to be, so it could be random. We know roughly what temperature it's going to be. We don't know if it's dry, wet, snowing. Oh, I think I'm just taking a bit too much speed into that in a minute. Yeah, we don't know if it's snowing or what. So, whoa. Okay. I mean, maybe 4 TC is not the way. Well, if you're not, then get on it. Surprised it came up for you if you weren't. Get in. Yes, 1 subscriber. Get in. Yeah, I think I'm going to soften the whole car down a little bit. Tyre pressures are pretty okay. Maybe a touch hot, but they're alright. Yeah, it just pushes that little into the corner a little bit. Might fix it with the diff. Was it? Oh yeah. Right, one more time through here, and then we'll drop back to the pits. This seems like it's definitely 4th. It's just on entry at the minute. It just has a little bit of. Oh wow! I've broke so early there. Let's go back to the pits. Let's do the pressures. Hey Liam. Yeah, a little bit of an investment. I don't know if it's a good one or not, but you get to put up with it. I'm going to knock these down as well, because we won't need them in the wet. Oh, wrong way. All these. I'm going to do this again, have it super low. I'm just going to try softening the whole car down, see how that acts. And if this works, then we'll just go with it. 5 minutes till the lobby opens. And we'll just cope with it, yeah. Yeet it through the... This is definitely the best pit lane to yeet through, if you can. This is pretty treacherous through there. Whoop. I'm wondering if the outside of this doesn't have the puddle. Oh no, it's still there. Mate, that's treacherous. Yeah, no, exactly, Carbon. Like, well, yeah, he's notorious for doing a dry race that's gonna rain or something like that. A couple of weeks ago, it was like, well, yeah, maybe a month ago, we were at Kyalami, and it was great because the qualifying session was, yeah, that's much better turning, maybe too much now. The qualifying session was so variable. It was on a drying track. It was all about who was on the right tyre with the right fuel on the last, 2 minutes of the session. It was wicked. Hey, JP. You think I'm going to forget the pit limiter? What, because I've been yeeting it through the pits? Yeah, probably. I need to remember to brake earlier for that corner as well. Oh, brutal. Maybe I put the diff down too much. Absolutely no point wasting time fiddling around at 30 mile an hour though when we're trying to get some sort of a setup ready for the race. Whoop. Yeah, in the post split. Still does it there, it just pushes hard going into that corner. You can see it like trying to grip and then it's just like, nope. The pro split on ACR is genuinely ridiculous. Like, there are some seriously quick guys in there. Like, not really, is it? I mean, that's so much better into there. What he says as he crashes. It's not often that, and this isn't me trying to be, I mean, just spinning all over the place, aren't we? This isn't me trying to be arrogant or whatever. It's not often that I regularly come outside the top 15 in a league, like. So from that perspective, it's awesome. And the unpredictability of it is good, like. So probably got one more lap in us. Let's actually try and do a lap. It's going to be a bit of a learning curve, I think, if it's if it is wet. So I was doing alright. I was like P14 or something when I came out the pits, which, considering I started 24th, wasn't terrible. And then oh, there's this puddle here. Hang on, how do I go through this? Okay, like that. And then I just clipped a curb and it sent me into the wall a bit, got damaged, and they got stuck behind another Lexus. I was so much faster, I just couldn't pass him. So I think I ended up P16. Yeah, I saw Jardio was behind me at the end of the race, wasn't he? But he was in like, oh boy, needs to start concentrating. He was in like 25th or something. Like, he's sort of thrown away the championship with that, really, because he was doing pretty well. But Garcia's at the top now, so. That Laguna's probably the Lexus worst track as well, and in those hot conditions it's brutal, so not unhappy about that at all. Yeah, I saw that. He was overtaking someone down the start-finish straight, wasn't he? And they basically just turned in on him. Yeah, that's brutal. Car definitely feels a bit better now, it's softer. I still can't brake because I'm a bit special. feels so weird around there. It is aquaplaning. I don't know whether I want to put the ride height up a bit more. I don't really have... pull you into chat. Alright, buddy. Hey, Des.
Hello.
How you doing? You alright?
Yeah, not too bad, man. You?
Yeah, I'm okay. Struggling to set up this car. Let's just go with what we had, eh? Where...
Is it raining?
I don't know. That's the thing.
The server's not up.
The server will be up. It literally just put it up. Right, let's go find it. Oh, I don't even know if I want rain or not. Like, let's have a look. Pro.
My daughter for another little bit, so that's why I'm not racing.
Ah, fair enough. We definitely don't want that car. Nope. Is that the right password? Okay. Oh, there's rain on the symbol. Does that mean it's going to be raining?
I think there's always rain on that symbol, isn't there?
Kuma. Oh, no, mate, it's fucking dry. What?
I think that rain symbol is always there.
Is it? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's dry with no sign of rain inbound. Well, okay. Well, that was a waste of 15 minutes, wasn't it? We're just going to get absolutely destroyed in the dry now. So let's do some quali runs. I'm actually going to flick this up just because. $32. Oh no, I need it the other way. Oh yeah, variable weather's on, but it's ACR 25.
Yeah, but that's what that symbol means. I think the variable weather.
Ah, right, okay, fine. Right, let's go out and see how far off the pace we are, because Macaulay is in that BMW and he's going to slap everyone. You see how fast he went in the thing that me and Mellish did?
No.
He did a 15.7 in qualifying.
What?
Yeah, so, like, I've got a 17.7 round here, right?
A 15.7?
Yeah. It was cool.
15.
I mean, neither. It was cooler than this. He was on pole by, like, half a second ahead of everyone.
Oh my god.
And those other people were in Mercs and all that sort of thing, so... Oh my god, this pit lane's a joke. Yeah, Carbon. The Lexus just all-round fun car. Like, it's just okay at everything, which is, yeah, it's all right, isn't it? Oh, not paying attention. Just got to get used to the draw again now.
It'll be quicker now.
I should walk lap time wise, yeah. Hopefully. Probably won't spin as much either. Oh, you never know. I got to sort my pit stops and do a bit of high. Yeah, I won't do any high fuel running. Doesn't matter really. I'm sure I'll get used to the car. I really like the McLaren.
Oh god.
Yeah, you hate it, don't you, Des? I really like it in the new BOP. It's pretty good. I think we're going to take it for the RCR Enduro. Des is just...
I just don't think it suits my driving style.
Yeah, and you're good in that Aston, so why would you change? Like,
yeah,
absolutely makes sense.
I really regret choosing it for ACR.
Yeah.
I'm like about a second a lap slower than my Aston times.
Yeah, that's brutal. I'm a bit like that in the Nissan.
No, this sounds pretty good.
Yeah, I just don't get on with it, I don't think. Oh,
What was wrong with the rear suspension carbon?
felt like garbage after the BOP. What? You're mental, mate.
I think there was something wrong with it as soon as they done the update, and then they had to do like a hot fix for it or something.
Oh, did they? Oh, right. Fair enough. Times people have been putting down. 18.4 from Healy. He's usually roughly about where we are, so. Oh, we need to learn where to brake for the first corner again, though.
I used the 100-meter board on the left.
There's like a little bit of like grass that changes colour, which is like spot on for it.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Woo! Tinker van der Velde ahead.
I've got no game sound because I could hear myself in your streams. That's
Oh.
a little bit.
Oh boy, that's genuinely the worst thing. Like, oops. I'm genuinely average as fuck at Spa, so I'm hoping for a mid pack sort of top 20 this week. Be nice if it clouds over and we suddenly get some sort of downpour or something mid race. Quite good.
Got quite a lot of racing on this weekend, haven't we?
Do we?
Yeah.
What we got?
Saturday is the 3 hour of Imola.
Oh, is it? Cool.
Then you've got the driver swap on Sunday, and I've got PPR on Sunday.
Driver swap on Sunday. Oh, is that this Sunday? Oh, are you sure?
Yeah.
Really? Are you sure? Because the 9 hours clashes with it. Oh, that would make sense. Oh, no. Yeah, no, that would make sense. Oh boy, that was a slow lap.
I have to mute your stream. I just hear go.
Yeah, mute it. Yeah, no, that would make sense. What track is it? Bathurst. Mellish can do some tuning for this week, because
It is Bathurst. I'm going to sign out of that. I'm going to sign out of the rest of the season, actually.
yeah.
Yeah, well, I'm doing the new PPR season on Sunday nights.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
That was good overtaking practice. Woo.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Varela running a whole host of wing if he's that slow down the straight in the murk.
Quali must have a broken setup for that BMW for Spa, does he?
Yeah, probably. I'm shit at driving that BMW though. Tried to give it a good go over the last few days and just terrible, like. Like you are in the McLaren, like I'm just off on times, like.
Yeah.
Ooh. Need to do that flat, that's infuriating. Give me that draft, yeah. We got some good straight line speed, it seems.
The Lexus has got unbelievable straight line speed, I've noticed.
Didn't have to let off there, really.
I noticed it when we done the 2.4 hour.
Whoa! Well, that's embarrassing. Let's spin on the final corner. Yeah. Whoopsie! Don't really know why it's doing that, because when I drove it earlier in the year, it wasn't doing that at all. New BOP maybe, but it's just so sensitive when you come off the brakes, just as that like elevation changes in the final chicane.
That's what the McLaren is like for me. It just like
Yellow flag accepted.
going through like a left right or something like that with a quick change of direction. It just gone.
Ah, Leo, it's not happening, mate. It's too slow. If you want, you can join a league with it, but I won't be with you, buddy.
Detox has pretty much tuned it pretty well for. He's using it for the upcoming season.
Is it actually fast though? Or?
Yeah, he said it's pretty quick. Just takes a lot of tuning to get it in. Like you can't literally. It's not the same as the rest of the cars. You can just jump in and use the aggressive setups.
Yeah, it'd be roughly good. Yeah. Can we actually finish a lap half decent, please? Mate, I'm just using the G920, the standard G920 stuff. But one thing I have done is I've switched over my brake pedal from the actual brake to the clutch, just because I just can't get on with how the brake pedal feels. So I've it's just standard pedals, but I'm using the clutch pedal. So zero feel basically, which is pretty fun. Yeah, Leo, BOP 2025, the Honda will be good. Oh, too early. Frick. Thanks. It's not too bad once you get used to it, like. Just need a bit more feel. I'm so bad at that entry into that final chicane. Hey Sam, good evening. Oh, we are going slow today, boys. Oh, look, Macaulay's top. Let's have a quick gander at the time, shall we? I am only. Oh, I didn't actually set a lap time. So he's done a 17.3 in these conditions. Let's just go. Oh. So it's just gone optimum. Let me just flick these tyre pressures down a bit. 1.3. Okay, cool. Alright, let's go out again for another little quali run. What where's the other Lexus? Oh, let's turn that off. Oh mate, I'd love to upgrade my rig. I really would. I've just got other stuff to spend money on at the minute, mate. I just I was tempted by the Fanatec sales this weekend. This weekend gone, but I just can't justify it at the minute, mate. I just need to deal with what I've got. I could be quick enough with it at the minute, right? So for me, it's more about the fun. I've done the competitive stuff. I've done the racing for money. This isn't what it's about anymore for me. It's about just getting on, having fun, and go from there. Welshman, are you talking about Mando? Is he not in here yet? Is he? He's probably still tuning.
He's probably out looking for a sheep, is he?
Yeah, he's either getting his sheep in or he's trying to get to a sheep. Well, he's not in here at all, is it? Oh, Noble's second with a 17.6. Noble must have some mental setup for this as well. Hey Manapa, how you doing? Oh, he's streaming, is he? Oh, right. I've no idea where Sean's gone. 13 minutes. Oh, boy. Right, let's set a time. Panker and the other Lexus should be our target, I guess, to see what we can do.
Doesn't say he's streaming for me.
No?
No.
I'm sure he'll be back, or is he... I might check the Discord in a minute, see if he's signed out, but I don't think he... I know he was struggling with his... Oh, staring at the offline screen. Oh, right. I don't know, mate. I know he was struggling with his tune, but, you know, he always struggles with his tune, so... I don't know if he... or he always says he struggles, anyway. I don't know, mate. He's meant to be racing, but he's not in here at the minute, so maybe he's got something else going on. I think I'll let these through in a sec, just while we're warming up. First and second lap, never the quickest anyway, so...
Your tyre's overheating on the right.
Maybe a little bit around the fast corners. Murphy and that Audi. The Audi should be good around Spa as well, shouldn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Slot somewhere in here. Oh, guys, I'm glad I got the camera as well, so you can see my ugly mug. It's probably not great, but it's quite fun, isn't it? Mate, that's so treacherous, that last chicane entry for me in this car. I don't know why. Right, time we're going for? Anywhere sort of 19s, I reckon, in this 18s.
Yellow flag accepted.
Oh, is that Macaulay just chilling there? Was it? Oh no, Shemensky. You just got to straighten the wheel up as soon as you can on the power earlier than you think, and straighten the wheel up earlier than you think you can, and because the diff carries the car down around a lot. So you notice when I come out of corners, these aren't really great corners to demonstrate. Maybe that one is. I'll open the steering out as soon as I can, so it's flat, or as flat as it can be. So like as soon as, same as trail braking, where you come off the brake as you start to accelerate, you've got to do the same thing with the wheel as you, sorry, decelerate. Same thing as with the wheel when you accelerate as well. You can't turn and accelerate, otherwise you just spin around, right? Oh, thanks. Good.
Yellow flag, be careful there.
Woo. Always find this one's quite difficult to judge the speed. Oh, thanks very much for that. That's really, there's some really kind words there. I don't know if they're the best ever, but I'm trying to make them as good as I can. And hopefully in the new year as well, we'll be getting a few more things which we can add to the channel and stuff, and there'll be more and more setups and all that sort of thing. So yeah, more to come. Oh, come on, get in. Even considering a proper sort of really long track guide for some of them. So at the minute they're what, like 15, 16 minutes long, and that's enough to... Oh, 14th, not unhappy with that. 15, 16 minutes long, right, and you know, there's quite a bit of talking, but I could go on forever. I could make them 40 minutes long if I wanted to, so maybe we'll look into doing some of that next year.
You do love to talk.
I love a bit of chatting, mate. So hang on a minute, what sort? So we're 1.2 off. I mean, Killian's only... Oh, it's... Oh, okay. Okay. See when we get top 10 here. Just a little bit of concentration just while we're prepping. Little bit of time lost there. I was just a tiny bit hesitant on the throttle. Oh, we missed the final corner chicane entry again. Oh my god. Ninth, okay. Only 8/10 off top. Is Sean back? Whoever was asking. Sorry, I can't remember who it was.
Yellow flag accepted.
Yeah, I'll check. I don't think he is.
Yeah, that wasn't a terrible lap, was it?
Definitely not streaming.
Whoa, okay, that's us gone for this lap. Do we want to do anything to the car? I don't think we need to.
Peanut butter jelly time. Sorry, I just seen Carbon's message.
So let's save that setup because we know that's what we're going to use. All right. So ACR 2533 Quali. Let's do the race one while we're here. So let's just use the same setup because fanning about with all that. Do we need to open the ducts? Nah, we'll be alright. Let's work out how much fuel we need. So we're 4 litres a lap. And it's 90 minutes plus a little bit more, so it's 95 minutes times 60 divided by, what is it, 2 minute 18 a lap, so 120, 138 seconds. So we're going to do 42 laps times 4 litres, 168. We need 84 each time. Cool.
So 2 minutes 18 you're doing, yeah?
Yeah. I need 84 litres each then. So we've got an out lap and then another lap on the end, right?
Yeah. 84.
I think that would be good. Let's just
That is sufficient.
let's delete this one because we know we're not going to use that. ACR race. We know we're not going to use this one. Either. Cool, let's have. Oh, do we even want to do? I'm not unhappy about this at all. Where's. Hang on. Well, Panker's down here. Where's. Am I being blind? Where's the other Lexus? Where's. Oh, Ointman's down there, so we're well ahead of Oyston.
Anchor's down there, 24.
Yeah, but it's. Where's Noble? Am I being blind? He was definitely in here.
I don't know, your cam is in the way.
Oh, sorry. That might be better. No, he's not in here at the minute. Dawkin hasn't set a lap either, or Jardier, so we're probably expecting. We're only 8/10 off Macaulay, which I'm not unhappy about because he's got a naughty set.
Sean's in there, though.
No, so this could be a bit of an opportunity. I'm just going to get a drink, guys. Mate, the BMW is naughty at Spa. Macaulay's got a good setup, although Murphy's just beating him. Let's just chill out for a bit. Oh yeah, there's Dawkin. Hey Cobra, how you doing, buddy?
I'll do a few laps.
Garcia goes top. He's doing really well this season.
He's leading the championship, isn't he?
Yeah. Doing really, really well. Okay, so 11th. Let's aim for top 15 in Quali, right? Especially if Sean comes in. Who's gone ahead of us now? Noble will beat us. Oh, there you go. There's Noble. Oh, we're pretty far down on Noble, actually. Usually we're a bit closer to him. I'm wondering, actually, if we can get away with closing this up. Oh, go away, Des. Your things come online. I'm going to try closing this up and knocking this down a bit. So remember that we've done that, alright? Cool. And maybe a bit more. If the inside is burning a bit, let's just try a bit more camber. We can always go back to what we were. We know what changes we've made. 2. Oh, that's more like it. 14th. Okay, fine. I mean, that is a savage lap from Noble. Hey, Carbon. Sean's still not in here. He must have had a problem with something. I'll text him. Just chill him for just 30 seconds more and then. Carbon nutcase. Okay, so a lot of people coming in. Midday there. I told you it would be around Holzer and Healy. Dawkin down in 8th. It's super competitive. Franco will probably beat us. He's late in, and Jardier. So top 20 is about right, to be honest. Ah, Sean's had a power cut, guys. That's why he's not in.
Ah, that old chestnut.
He's just scared. Mate, Noble is something else in this Lexus. He really is. He's got some naughty setups and he's rapid. See where we were down with him. So we were 2/10 down the first setter and then about the same in the second, so I reckon he's running one less swing than we are. Maybe I'll try that as well. Let's try it, eh? Let's try it on this second one. Yeah, mate, stock G920 pedals, but I use the clutch, not the brake pedal, because it just feels horrible, the brake pedal. It's like nothing, and then you hit a rock. I'd much rather have a linear pedal to push and then judge it myself, really. Not even on feel, just on almost feel of the wheel. Like, it's difficult to explain, like. But I'd much rather have that than some sort of sudden rock to push against. Right, come on, boys. Who's left? Malinowski. Hello. Jardier. Always waiting for Jardier. I'm going to go with a... Let's do some predictions in the chat for pole, please. Oh, here's Jardier coming back. I reckon it's going to be Macaulay or Murphy for pole. I'm going to call it right now. I don't think Franco's got it in him. You think Dawkins going to be poling his Ferrari, do you? Okay. Oh, mate. Such a slow pit lane. Oitonen ahead, who's the other Lexus, one of the other Lexus who we need to crush, really.
You're currently P20 in the championship, aren't you?
Yeah, man, but after a DNF at Monza and a disconnect from 8th place at Kyalami, so should be a bit higher, maybe 15th, something like that. This is sick though, mate. Look how long the pit lane takes. Oh, you? Mate, it takes a minute and 10 seconds. Oh, right. Oh, yeah. Mate, a minute and 10 seconds to get down the half the pit lane at Spa. That's brutal. I'm not interested at all in having Killian behind me for Quali.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Got to get used to it. Remember, we're running that slightly different setup. We just changed a little bit less aero, so it's going to be a bit sketchier through this middle section. But I think we should be all right. We're going 1 mile an hour down the straight. We'll gain a 10th or so. So in both the first and the second sectors. So. First and third even. I'll just take Dawkins out to make sure he doesn't get pole, yeah. He's only 2 spots behind, we've got the chance to do it. Oops. Hey, Chasmo. I think I might get a bit of a few angry messages, right? If I was to take Dawkins out. Not just from Dawkins.
Slow car ahead. There's a slow car up ahead.
Coach him does what he wants. Does what he wants. Right, tyre pressure's a bit low, so let's just see what happens on this first lap. Right. See if this lower aero one goes for a rouge without spinning. Ooh, here we go. Yeah, I mean, it 100% does. I just, whoa! Killian Rymedian in the wall. See ya! I think Dawkins has had a problem as well. Maybe not. Not sure. We've got some serious fast guys behind, so unless we're on a flyer, and it's already dirty, so unless we can keep this pace, or quicker pace than then up, well, we'll pull over for them.
Slow car ahead.
It's definitely a bit sketchier with that rear wing just 1 click down. But sketchy is usually fast. Yeah, I'm not going to judge this setup straight away because our pressures weren't right, so. Yeah, you say that, but they take a couple of laps to come in, and we can only do two flying laps really, so They'll be alright. They'll be alright. Like even when they're up to pressure, they're not quite in their operating window. Just for a couple of laps, really. Right, let's do this.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Yeah, so it's fine. It's fine through Eau Rouge. It's absolutely fine. Oh, we won't be getting 17.2, mate. Maybe into the 17s, but not 0.2.
Yellow flag ahead. Be careful.
What is that? Come on, Zimdog.
Yellow flag in sector 3. Yellow flag ahead. Watch out in front.
Sloppy through that middle bit. Tyres definitely took a beating with the brake nuts just that little bit more closed, but I think it's worth it. We'll find out, really. This was a sloppy middle sector.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out.
Awful last chicane as well. Get in. 18-1. 18th. Right, we need to sort ourselves out here, boys. Oh boy, okay, that solves that. Stop. Let's go again. Oh, we're 22nd now. Where can we get to? I reckon we could easily lock a bit of time off that. That was fine. Oh, I did want to make it slightly... I reckon that'll do it. You love the G920 rattle. Yeah, flawless is fucking rapid here. Did I not change the side tyre set? I think it does it automatically a lot of the time. Yeah, yeah. Right. Let's see if we can get... Well, let's first see if we can get in the 17s. And then I think probably 15th or so is going to be our limit. Where's Noble? 6th. 17.3. God damn. Yeah, mate, we're not going to be anywhere near first, mate. Hey, Dave. Let's drive. Got Macaulay behind us in the pits. Let's just aim for a 17. We know we got bags of Franker in 4th. Who did I say was going to be Macaulay? Garcia. Sari's up there as well. Sorry. Sarai even. We'll just go for whatever. We need to beat Oitonen in the other Lexus, really. We know we've got bags of time in that lap, though. We stuffed up the last chicane. couple of corners in the middle, so... Nah, mate, the Lex isn't terrible, I'm just slow.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Our middle sector was slow on that lap as well, so... Whoa. So we know we got time. That 15.3 surely would have been slightly cooler than this. Pretty chilly, man. Still quick, like, I'm not taking anything away from it. Quicker than I could do, that is for sure. So we've got this awkward first flyer where the tyres aren't quite up to temperature, right? Even if they are, they're not quite there. Hopefully Macaulay gives us a bit more room, because I can feel him catching us up a bit. So this first one, we're probably going to understeer off the road coming up into Eau Rouge. And now that I've said it, we're definitely going to do it, so... Oh, we might be alright. Okay, lost a bit of time, just a bit of scrub, but... See if we can hook up a semi-decent lap for the rest of this. Niles has come out in front of Macaulay. Damn. A little bit down. We know our middle sector's not great though, so... Didn't change up to 4th gear, spanner. Oh boy! Not a great opener. Come on, Matt. 24th. I can do better than that.
Yellow flag, be careful.
Oh, that little kick of oversteer is going to bully us all the way down this straight. Oh, we're going to be 2 tenths down by the end at least. Come on, Matt. So this is where I get a bit annoyed because I know I can go so much faster at this. It's frustrating, man. We need to beat Oitonen, 100%. Slow AF, come on. Do we know there's 2 tenths at least in that middle? I'm going to put the brake ducts a little bit more open because I'm just suffering a bit, I think. This last sector's rubbish as well. Right, we've got a couple more runs, so we know we can do this. Not if we outbrake ourselves like that. Come on. Oh my, okay, fuck it, I'm done. Right, let's open it up. Let's do what we did earlier. Open it up. A couple clicks more. I'm a little bit disappointed in this at the minute, not gonna lie, boys. Little bit disappointed. Dorkin down in 13th for, I think it was Cobra who said he was going to get pole. Garcia beat him. Right, we need to hook up a decent lap, man. Also, Malinowski in 23rd, I'd just like to point that out for everyone who's watching in a Porsche. He is currently the quickest Porsche though. Yeah, we haven't done a good lap either. Noble in 6th, man. What has he done to that car?
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely slowed down, but it's not been, like, completely destroyed. Like... Oh, cold tire pressure's just banging us. It's
Oh my god, this Aston is so fucking brilliant.
oh, he's gone off as well behind. Oh, mate, I was waiting for you. I'm really butchering this quality at the minute. 24th place, mate.
You'll get it, you'll get it.
24 seems to be my position of choice for quality almost, and then everyone just gets destroyed in the race, and I'll just come through the field. You.
That's it, that's all you have to do.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
It would be nice to knock a couple of tenths off though. I'd be glorious if I could get the braking right for the last corner as well. I'd really enjoy that. The lap we will qualify with will be the lap we get the last corner right on.
Which will be your last flying lap, Quali.
Yeah?
Yep. Have faith.
Butchered the first corner as well. do lose quite a bit of time from that wing, don't we? Not all of this 2/10, but some of it. Mate, maybe it is quicker with that rear wing a bit further down. It's definitely easier through there with less rear wing. That's for sure.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Oh, please stay on the road. Okay. Oh, that back end's come round for us. No, Matt, you are such a dork sometimes. Come on. He's my teammate for what?
Losing time in sector 3.
This is individual on this one, mate. Which is why I'm doing so terribly, because basically I just get carried by all teammates. Nah, not the driver spot one. Right, let's try to get this lap, and then we've got one more go, really.
Got it, buddy.
No, no. Terrible through the bit we needed to fucking improve, man. Kind of want to take the rear wing off just for one more go.
Yellow flag. Watch out. Yellow flag in sector 2.
We're somewhat done the last corner. Or do I do one more lap on this, or do I take the rear wing off? We're still 24th.
Keep going.
I've got the same time as Malinowski. 9 thousandths down on the other Lexus. Oh, you spanner, Matt. Unnecessary mistakes, and another one here. So slow around this lip. Oh my god, that was embarrassing. Oh, we slid. Let's go. Let's take the rear wing off. Then we're going to have one lap on. Basically, let's do this quick. Quick. You know what? Fuck it. Let's take 2 down.
Balls to the wall.
Yeah. And you know what? I'll put the front up a bit. There we go, like that. Let's put the pressures up a bit so we can get there quicker.
Do the Forza trick, you just raise the front up.
Just fucking... Yeah. Alright, Cobra, see you in a bit, buddy. Oh, we might get 1 lap out of this, gentlemen. Maybe 2, if we're lucky. So we got the same time as Malinowski, and we're 9 thousandths behind the other Lexus. But we're pretty far down on everyone else, to be honest, mate. Noble's in the 16s. Oh my god. What a monster. Oh yeah, chum, easy pole. Yeah. If we can get top 20, I'll be happy with that. What do we need? 17.8. We can do that. Not a turn-in preference really, but I've got a braking point, which is a little bit of dirt that changes colour. Just I'll see if you can spot it next time around, right?
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Need to scoot pretty hard around this lap if we're going to get 2 in. I'm not sure if we are going to make it. But... I'll try and not make too many mistakes. If these changes feel good, I'll do it for the race as well, but... I mean, that feels good through there. Oh damn, we might have found something. Oh, it turns in there as well, even with the right... Oh, okay.
Yellow flag.
Go on, son.
Be careful there.
I mean, that is days. Okay, yeah, I'm definitely going to run this in the race. This feels well better. 40 seconds. Are we going to get? Oh yeah, we will. Of course we will. Yeah, we'll only get 1 lap though, so we can warm up those tyres a bit with the brakes. Right. 1 chance, 1 opportunity. Never been through a rouge with this aero, so let's go. Oh no! Whoa! Okay, well we lost a bunch of time, but we'll keep going. That's a shame though. We're definitely going to run this in the race. Okay, that was just me turning in too early. Oh, I'm real mad at that. I don't feel that much slower through this middle bit. It might be a bit slower, but feels way nicer through there. No, Sam, I'm not going to beat my lap, mate, on this one. I'm pretty disappointed with our qualifying position, I'm not going to lie.
Points hand down for the quali.
True. True that.
Yellow flag, be careful there.
Oh, didn't even get to finish. Rip. Mate, I'm fuming that Oitonen's ahead of us, but we're ahead of the other other Lexus. Okay, so with same temperatures. Let's run. So where did we go? We went. Is this the right one? I don't think it is. I'm just gonna check. Oh, definitely not the right one. Let's just run that setup with. Can't remember if we had that. Brake pads 1 on 1. We need new tyres. I think we're okay in terms of pressure, but we need some fuel. We need 87 current pressures. We need 3, so we need these up a bit. 7. They were okay on the back. 2, 2, 1, 1. Lots of fuel. Brake pads 1. Don't want to change them at the stop. I just want to knock this forward slightly. Okay, cool. I think we're ready. Oh, I did this, didn't I? Safe. How long's the race? It's 90 minutes, mate. One pit stop.
Just on a 41.5 in the fast conditions on Imola.
God, you love hot lap in Imola, mate.
Well, I've got 2 races at Imola this weekend, so.
Oh, fair enough. Fair enough. So our aim is top 20. So let's see if we can do that, guys. You just yeet it, yeah? I mean, how Noble is in 4th, I won't know. Dorkin down in 14th. Let's aim for this 17th to 20th.
30 seconds.
What brake pads have we got on? Okay, that's fine. Yeah, no, it's all the pedals. So.
20 seconds.
He was going to do it, mate, but he's had a power cut, unfortunately. So we would be 26th right now. I just can't believe the pace in this league, mate. It is unreal. To see if we can get ahead of Oitonen, and then go for it. So, predictions for the start. I think we're either going to do pretty well on the start or we're going to get absolutely ruined. I feel like me and Oitonen are going to be making moves on Shemensky and Holzer coming up through Eau Rouge for the first time. It's going to be so sketchy. Six deaths. Okay, cool. Hopefully we're not one of them, but if we are, then so be it.
6 deaths.
Yeah.
At least you're kind of at the back, so you kind of...
It doesn't matter.
yeah, that's true.
Hopefully we should be able to see what goes on ahead of us. I mean, someone's definitely going to die, right? Someone's going to go like 3 wide into...
I'm going to predict P21 and 22 are going to take each other out.
Yeah, the 2 Ferraris coming together. Just gonna have super cold tyres and everything, man. Dawkins killed cars at Monza. Yeah, Dawkins tough to race against, man. He doesn't give you any room, which you have to want to give him room, and if you don't, then it's a lot of incidents happen. This is a log out lap, though, isn't it? Jeez. Thanks for sticking with us, guys, as well. So, race start, 90 minutes. 1 pit stop, 1 mandatory pit stop where you don't have to take tyres. Who got first?
Got an engineer for the race as well.
Got an engineer for the race. Macaulay got first, followed by Franca. Garcia, Noble in the other Lexus. Absolutely flying around here. No idea how he's done that. Must have some serious secret shit on that Lexus. Our aim is to beat the other Lexuses. We don't care about Noble because he's a freak. Sounds so good when you downshift there. And then top 20. Top 20 is the aim, like always, guys.
Yeah?
Stay double file.
So silly how it does this. It doesn't. You know what? I haven't driven the new Ferrari yet, mate. Got a slight wedgie. It's not good for the start of a 90-minute race, is it?
A veggie.
Yeah, right.
Let's look, Matt.
Eau Rouge is going to be mental.
You got this.
Yeah.
Green light. Go, go, go.
Whoa. Not so much mayhem. Oh boy, can we fit through here? Nope.
Clear on the left. Car on the
Oh mate, how have we oversteered in that situation? Nightmare.
Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the left.
I mean, we are still side by side.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Whoa! Oh boy.
Clear on the right.
Well, fuck. Think we're probably pitting, boys.
What the fuck happened?
Mate. that was outrageous.
Clear on the left.
Was that your fault?
Nah, it wasn't my fault. I couldn't see it and then drove straight into him. Like, only 1 minute 25 of damage.
God.
Well, boys, I'm not sure we'll be coming top 20. Like, definitely can't go to the end from here either. I don't think.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Did the BMW just spin, mate? If the BMW just spun, then I'm mad because that is just. Is no one else actually coming into the pits? Are you joking? My car's absolutely fucked, man. Oh, well, good start. Yeah, I'm the only one who's had to pit. Brilliant. Could be a long race, this. Oh, too late, Leo. Sorry. Done the fuel already. Only put 8. Barely put any in. Oh. Nothing I can do, really. I'm going to be last, aren't I? So, mate, that is so frustrating. I don't even know what to say, guys. Fuming, like. I'm gonna be a lap down before we even for the fucking first lap, man. It's just fun, isn't it? Just sitting in the pits. Well, I guess the aim's changed. We'll try not to come last and we'll do a 90-minute Spa hot lap. Yeah. Well, it's just... How has the BMW not had to pit? Like, I don't understand. Yeah, here they come. Look at this.
Come on, go, go, go.
Oh, it's going to be, hopefully actually the field clears by the time we get past, because otherwise I'll just have to let everyone go by anyway. It doesn't really matter. I'm fuming. I'm absolutely fuming. Oitonen up to 17th as well. Fuck's sake, man. Right. Let's see if we can catch 30th up. Yeah. Don't know who this is. Ahead of Van Ormon's had an accident, I think. Still get points for being within 2 laps of the leader, so not that it'll be a lot of points, but it'll be something. Oh, Malinowski. I don't think we would have been able to fuel save, to be honest. Don't think we would have made it even on a full tank. Like, yeah, mate, the Spa pit is a joke. Over a lap down on basically where we were. Like, this is a wounded Mercedes.
Car on the left.
He's got a pit.
Faster car.
That might be someone who we overtake. Yeah, oh, look at that bonnet. It's basically flapping up against the windscreen. Yeah, man. Yeah. Oh, someone else in the pits as well. Messer. Yes! Goal achieved. We're not last already. Get in. Boys, I've made it. 30th place. Come on. So actually, it's 13 seconds up the road to the guy in front. Let's see if he's got some damage. Let's try and pick people off, shall we? See if we can get up there at all. Oop. No point in getting any track limits or anything like that at the minute. That's unfortunate for Tauscher, because I'm pretty sure he's started up in P9 or P10. Could be wrong, but... '29th is no, he's a bit further behind than 25 seconds, I think. Actually, hopefully he starts getting lapped and all that sort of thing, and he'll just lose a bunch of time, and we can see if we can cruise up to him. New aim, 29th. Yeah, we're a lap behind 27th.
That's a slow car, man.
Okay, so that's Shemensky. 29th there.
Well done, mate. Personal fastest lap.
So we're past him. So that's the BMW who didn't come into the pits that we ended up hitting. So he's well done. And Van Ommen's there as well, so we're into 28th. We will be by the end of this. Come on. Then Varela is a lap and 5.7 seconds ahead of us.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out.
Oh, or not.
The faster car is approaching.
Was that barrier in the wall, was it? Macaulay in 11th, what happened to him? Well, it's all kicking off. Spa has taken some prisoners tonight. Hey Apex, how you doing, buddy? We started in P24 and had a disastrous start where we had to pit after a huge accident just around the next corner, the corner with no name. So now we are somehow back into P26, a lap and 4 seconds down on P25. So it could be a long afternoon, but it should be good to get to know the car on the track around here. I haven't really done a race on Spa and GT3 before, so believe it or not. Ended up winning here in the GT4 league, which was and second place. Leo, good races with him that day. So our race is basically with Van Obben now.
Oh, Axel Vision is no stream up either.
Is he not?
No, mate, no. He's no internet.
I can suddenly do the final chicane. I couldn't do it in qualifying. So 21.7 from Varela ahead, 19.1 for us. He must be damaged in some way, but they're still going to be better than us. How many laps? 20 laps on this stint. What was that? 3 seconds a lap, so a minute down. So yeah, they're still going to be ahead of us, but oh, this might be a... I don't even care if we get a warning, to be honest. Van Ormon's made another mistake, 20 seconds behind us now. McDade in the pits for 25th. It's all kicking off. Oh, Mellish. Mellish. We, what we're talking about, done a race around Spa. We did one a couple of weeks ago in the Nissan. This 2 corners after where we are now on the lap 1, we had a big, colourful BMW just facing the wrong way right in front of us, and we ploughed into it. Probably a bit too overzealous on my part, but just here on the left, it's probably shards of Lexus hidden in the barrier. So we're on a long haul back at the minute. We're a lap down on, well, 24th is just ahead of us, a lap ahead, so not great really. Yeah. Oh well. Is what it is. All good. We'll just carry on. Positive Zimdog tonight, apparently. Bit of a scruffy lap, this one.
Yellow flag, be careful. Slow car ahead.
Into 24th though, 25th rather. And 24th is pitting as well, so
There's a slow car ahead. Yellow flag, be careful there.
loads of people have had to make extra stops. Mate, it's alright. It feels better than a Nissan. It's not that much faster, but it feels better. Not difficult, but definitely a bit more predictable, that's for sure. Need our front right to come up, really. Just a little bit. Well, Varella's definitely a little bit wounded, or is just not going very fast. But the guys in front seem to be doing alright. 7 seconds to Ryan Meenan. Let's go catch him up. Is that Tinko in the pits? Could they make it to the end from now? Maybe they can.
Yeah, I think they can.
I don't think we would have made it from an hour and 23, though, would we? Hour and 25 left.
No. Definitely not.
Oh, that might be an off track. Is that Van Orman pitting again? Damn. See, this is what I don't like. People have quit. We started with 31 people. So I'm stuck at it, and I'm probably more hothead than most. Only one lap. Yeah. Easy, mate, easy, yeah. 16s all the way to the end. No tyre wear. The fact that we did an 18.0 in Quali is nothing to do with that. We are actually a second and a bit quicker in the race per lap on more fuel. That's alright. We will do 16s to the end of the race. Guaranteed. Heard it here.
We've taken only 2 seconds out of Cormac Ray Mean anyway.
Get in. Yeah, he was 7.1, wasn't he? So. Car feels better balanced with a bit more fuel on it, to be honest.
Well done, mate. Personal best.
Maybe I should have waited till now with my damage, although it would have been pretty painful. I reckon we were at least 10 seconds a lap down, so maybe if not 15, like. Pace is better. Box. Yeah, we would have been screwed actually thinking about it. It would have been what, like 6 or 7 laps, is it? 6 laps. So we would have been able to pit, even if we were 20 seconds a lap slower. We'd be down, so. Oh. Oh boy, what was that? Not ideal. Hopefully Varela just let us by, man. With the attitude of I'm not racing him, even though we are, because he's only 2 places ahead. Yeah. Like Leo said, though, it's definitely better for the mind to race flat out rather than, oh, that might be an off track, you know. Whoa, right on the edge. We're going to get the run though.
Car on the left. Clear on the left. Faster car approaching. Watch out.
Cool, so we unlapped once. Next target. Well, I'm now thinking that we should have not pitted. A little bit of inexperience maybe. And just come in a few laps later and then done that fuel saving that Leo said.
Just go full pelt to the end now.
Yeah. Oh, someone's got a drive through. Which is basically like another pit stop, so they're going to be fucked. Is that Shemensky, is it? In the BMW? Oh, he's had a torrid race as well. He knows he can go to the end. I hope we don't come last.
You won't.
Whoa! Understeer up the hill. Track cut. Yeah! That's right, I only won in the first 25 minutes. So.
Slow car ahead.
I should just get my pressures and stuff ready for the pit, because we could come in a little bit earlier and not take tyres and just top up with fuel. Now we can make it to the end. Is the high front rider stop the front of... Yeah, mate, it bottoms out over Eau Rouge pretty hard. And actually on some of these curbs as well, it really has a tough time. Woo! Yeah, if you do that, it just... You basically tune it for Eau Rouge, and then the rest of the track's horrible. Whereas if you do it with the ride height, Eau Rouge becomes okay, like manageable, and then the rest of the track's alright, so. Ooh. Forgotten how to drive this lap. Ooh. Basically, I think if we get held up by these two, I should come to the pits and just fuel up. And go to the end. If we don't change tyres, it's only 17 seconds now. What do you think, Des?
You're going to come in now? I'd wait a little while.
Well, the tyres can do an hour, definitely. And the longer we leave it, the longer the pit stop's going to be. Okay, he's coming to the pits. So, I think I might do that, you know.
Go in on 50 minutes.
Yeah, but then we got to change tyres, really. Like we might as well change tyres because the amount of fuel we're going to add.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Go for it. Go for it.
I might as well try it, like, because
I'm not delayed, have you?
yeah, exactly. So I think I'm going to do that. So we are going to come to the pits and we're not going to change tyres. And then we should know exactly where we are.
I think anyone that's behind you is just sitting in the pits.
I reckon there's some people still out on track.
So I just noticed about 3 or 4 people.
Yeah. Alright, fair enough. In that case, I'll definitely try it. Hey, you right? How you doing? David Byrne. We've had a torrid time so far, mate. We're on an awfully strange pit strategy as well. I don't think we need... Can you do the fuel quick, Des? Are you driving?
No.
I don't think we need... Can we do it real quick? 2:19 a lap, something like that. I don't think we need a full tank. I'm literally coming in the pits right now.
How long is left? An hour?
Yeah, 59:30.
How long? You need 117 litres.
Thank you. Oh, plus another lap. I should. Oh no, that takes it into account, doesn't it? Fuck it, we can fuel save. So no tyres. Straight up, go on. Get in. Quick drink, I think. Oh, maybe everyone... Oh no, Tauscher, who's ahead of us, or behind us rather, is... Ooh. He's driving, and he hasn't taken a pit stop yet, and he's 24th. How does that work? Unless
You
he's...
get a drive-through or something.
Yeah, unless he's just sat on the side of the road somewhere. So hopefully these tyres survive. I think they will. Come on! 23rd. Do 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 do. Where's 20? I want to know where 22nd is. Who's into it? It's Prendergast. Okay. Oh, Franco's gonna lap us again, but then he has to pit. So. "28 laps. Let's go." Tyres should come back up to temperature nice and fast for us. I can't believe we're not last of the people who are driving. I think that's hilarious. And I'm kind of annoyed that those people who had a crash as well stopped. Like, it's not like just one of them had a bit of a rage quit. All like 3 of them have. So. Come on, Matt. Noble's in 2nd, mate. He is a monster in this thing. I'd really enjoy it if Frank appeared just before he's lapping us. That would make me happy. Macaulay in 20th. A lap ahead of us, however. No point in holding out Franco. As soon as he's near, as soon as he's within half a second or so we'll just let him by, man. We've got full tank. We're slower than him in a slower car, so nothing adds up for me to hold him up at all. And it's against the rules. Minor one at the end.
Faster car coming up behind. Watch out. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
I'm happy we've done this strategy though, just to see if it works or not. It doesn't really matter if it doesn't, does it? I was just happy we've stuck at it. We kept smiling, other than about a minute where we were salty, Matt. Oh boy, we're deep. Probably be a cut that.
Avoiding fast heading track limits.
Whoopsie.
There's a car exiting pit lane. Faster cars approaching.
Oh, Tauscher in 24th has got a drive through now. Rip.
Car on the left. Clear on the left. Faster cars approaching. Watch out.
This is where it gets a bit frustrating because we have to let the traffic through.
Car on the left. Clear on the left. Faster car coming up behind you.
Constant. Kind of wish I hadn't picked it down. Yeah. It's making all sorts of dodgy strategy calls.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Pains me that we're letting 20th by, man. Pains me. But we'll collect our 2 points for being within 2 laps of the lead. Or no, we won't. No, that's going to screw the tyres up.
Yellow flag in sector.
Woo! My bad.
Faster car coming up behind you.
I mean, okay. Second time in 2 races I've done that. Pretty good going. Tyres are going to be absolutely minced now as well. Oh boy. Whoopsies. It's not our day.
Faster cars approaching.
It is just not our day.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
I can feel the blister in the wheel on the tyres. Yeah, we might as well just cruise now, and if we
Faster car coming up behind. Watch
we crash, we crash. Whatever.
Back her up.
I can feel the flat spot in the tyre and the wheel. When I press the brake, it's brutal. Oh man, what a day, what an awful race. Oh well. So what we got this weekend, Des? We got Imola driver swap on Saturday.
Yeah. Sunday I've got PPR, and then on Sunday you've got
Do I have some Kyle Army thing or at some point?
no idea, man.
In a 650S?
Was that on this again as well?
I don't know. If it is, then I've made a bit of a boo-boo.
I don't know. Shit.
Mate, this car's trash now. Flat spotted these tyres. Just doesn't stop at all.
No, that's the 13 is the 650.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I'm not sure I've got the capability, Cuddles, to bang in the fastest laps in these this sort of condition. Yeah, no, man, it just doesn't turn. I'm just driving around for the sake of it now. Oh, so much slower, man. You can see the car like juggling through the corner. Like bobbling up and down. Glug 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 glug. So I've got to perfect that. I think I'm in a Merc for that Saturday race. I've got to perfect that tune.
Faster car behind you.
Yeah, let's let Jardier go. Yeah. Could crash him on stream to thousands of people. That would be pretty entertaining. Oh, it's just so bad for a Rouge, man. Literally like going through a Rouge with 50p pences on the bottom car. Brutal. I'm a little bit disappointed because I was semi looking forward to this race, even if I'm pretty average at Spa, but ayo. I'm looking forward to the Imola races. I'm looking forward to the 9-hour endurance. That's going to be cool.
You're halfway through a kick machine.
Yeah, man. But basically, every tyre is like a 50p pence at the minute, and if it just through every corner, what you saw there, like the pothole effect, is happening, just not quite as bad because obviously we're not doing like 150 mile an hour or whatever we're doing into there. So like here, the wheel like is shaking because the car's just 50p all over the place. We're what, 3 seconds down on the lap times we were doing at the start. Pretty brutal, man. Pretty brutal. I'm just happy we carried on.
Faster cars approaching. Watch out.
Oh, he's gone in there, is he? Okay, cool. Oh, you twit, Matt. I think I'm done. Almost.
Faster car coming up behind you.
That's made me.
Pack it up, Matt. Pack it up.
That's made me done. Completely just like I can't believe that's happened. I just spun round in a little circle there. I'm embarrassed to be streaming this, but oh, it's just what it is, guys. It just doesn't go well sometimes. 40 minutes, come on. Alright. Hang on a minute. Is that Prendergast ahead of us? 8.1 seconds. Are you joking? Was that for permit? Oh no, he's a lap ahead. Okay. Ignore. I thought for a minute he wasn't. I was just about to be like, what? When it doesn't go well, it doesn't go well in a big way. That may have actually ruined me a little bit, that spin, because it cost me, what, 15 seconds. And I need to stay within 2 laps of the leader to get those 2 points. And they're 42 seconds behind with 42 minutes left on the clock. So a second every minute, 2 seconds a lap, and I'm going slower than I was. So that's very... I mean, they're definitely going to do that. Like, that's kind of annoying. Oh well. Just doesn't stop anymore. I mean, what we're doing, 223s, Jesus. We're doing 219 flats earlier. Yeah, I mean, they're taking like 3 or 4 seconds a lap out of me. Yeah, I'm not going to make it, am I? Yeah, not going to happen, I'm afraid, with these tyres like this. It's just not possible, Matt. Could do it if we weren't on 50 pences, but I'm afraid we are, so... See what time this is going to be, 21 something, but... Someone keep an eye out for what time Franca does. 21.5, man. I reckon we've got... $18 laps left. Oh, we won't be able to see what Franca does. Fuming. Just keep an eye on it. It's just got no bite, it's just the caster shit. $17.8, oh damn, yeah, there's no point in us doing that really. Oh whatever, we'll carry on, It's just fun driving around Spa sometimes. I do hate the track sometimes, love it others. Today we hate it. Be cool if we could like break the suspension in some dramatic way like Kimi Raikkonen did at Nürburgring about 15 years ago. Yeah, Franco is, but he's only 3 seconds ahead of Noble. Noble in the Lexus as well, absolute monster. I don't think we would have done too badly actually at this race had we not had the incident, because a lot of people seem to be struggling. Like if Dawkin are barely doing 18s, like that's... It's not rapid, man. Yeah, I mean, that's not that fast, to be honest. Especially that Merc he's in, like... I can't go any faster than what I'm going in a minute. The car just doesn't do it. It just bobbles through all the corners. Absolutely brutal. And our tyres will go in about 20 minutes, I reckon they'll absolutely be screwed. Not even driving badly, it's just slow. How you getting on, Des? What are you up to?
I'm just watching the guys doing qualifying for the Tours 8 hours of Indianapolis.
Ooh. I don't even know how you can watch Forza anymore. It pains me just to see the game.
I know, I was just trying to tune in and see how they were getting on.
I think Tausch just parked it up. Tausch just parked it up now as well. Yeah, I think we should be going a bit quicker without these tyres, but all good. Just plodding along. I still can't believe that start. I can't believe how side by side everyone was, how well behaved people were until we got halfway through the lap and it just got ruined. Yeah, I couldn't see anything, and then there was a BMW in the way, like. $18.2 for Noble, that one. Yeah, they're closing in pretty rapid on our 50p. Whoa boy. Pieces. Surprised we haven't seen another car on track for a while. Like it's been a little while. So actually 31 people started this and we're 23rd. A lot of people have quit, man. Oh, Des.
What's wrong with you?
Nothing. Just frustrated.
Yeah. Feel ya. Been there.
Wow, that was a bad overage. Yeah, Franco and Noble are trading fastest times at the minute. I kind of want to keep driving just to see how their gap goes, because it's 2.3 at the minute, something like that. The fact that Varella's not really catching us up, surprising. Well, he hasn't pitted yet. Don't know why he hasn't pitted, but
Or is he getting the glitch where his pit stop doesn't count?
maybe. Oops. I mean, yeah, 20s are slow in clean air, man. Not slow, but slow for in here.
One behind the car in front in sector 3.
Can't believe I spun Hypo Rouge, man. Fuming. Woo. Yeah, man, those I don't really get involved in any like public lobby stuff. Just even the competitive thing stuff just gets annoying, man. I better did like 2 races, got taken out of both. I was like, okay, I'm done. This sort of organised league most of the time is better. Like you saw how well behaved most people were on that first lap for a lot of it until the incident. So, hang on a minute. Just bear with me for a second. It was what 42 seconds a gap with 42 minutes left. What's the gap now with 25? Oh, it's 19 something. Okay, fine. Definitely going to pass me. Oh, that was better for Air Rouge. Oh, yeah, 15. Okay, fine. Yeah, easy. Oh man, that's not fun. 200 kilometers an hour, just absolutely smashing him down the road. Yeah, it's not the place you want a BMW to appear as right in front of you, all brightly coloured with this snazzy paint job, like. Whoop. Not going to help our cause. Hmm. 200 kilometers an hour closing speed. I don't know why Varella's going so long, man. Trying to absolutely splash and dash it at the end. Noble's definitely closed in on Franco by a little bit as well. It was 2.4, now it's more like 1.4. Oh no, maybe it still is 2. Oh, ignore me. Oh, it's through here, man. It just doesn't grip at all.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Here they come. Less than 10 seconds behind now. Yeah. Tyres definitely started to go off as well, but that's alright. Thanks for sticking with me, guys. I appreciate this wasn't really the race it was meant to be, or could have turned out like, but thanks for sticking with us. Bit of a Sunday afternoon drive on a Wednesday. Won't get any points. That's all good. Third week in a row we won't get any points. Disconnected from 8th at Kyle Army, or 9th, can't remember what. DNF'd, rage quit at Monza. Absolute incidentville at Spa. Oh no, we had Laguna in the middle, didn't we? That was pretty frustrating. just doesn't stop, man. Oh, there's Varela. In the pits he goes. So splash and dash for him. Be interesting to see where he finishes. Probably still 15th or 16th, maybe even further down. You never know, there could be some drastic incident between all of the top three and I could end up surviving and get my 2 points. It's not going to happen. Especially like that. Oh, front's going.
Faster car approaching. Watch out. Car on the right. Clear on the right. Faster cars approaching. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
No point getting involved in all this. Macaulay in 22nd. Is he pitting again? Did he not make it, or is he parked up, do you think? No, it must be just pitting again. I think Garcia extending his lead at the top of the championship as well after this. Another strong showing. I don't think he's come lower than 4th place so far. Which is pretty outrageous.
Faster car coming up behind you.
Should have a bit of a clean air for a few laps, maybe. Oh, I'm gutted. I'm gutted that we had this situation. I'm gutted that they then spun and then spun again, because then we would have been a bit more in this fight to try and stay ahead of these guys. Maybe if I lose 15, 20 seconds from it, maybe. So it'd be pretty close still, but would have been a fight rather than just comfortably behind. I wonder where Macaulay's going to come out. Should be able to see, actually.
Your stream is definitely stopped.
Is it? Oh, right.
Yeah. So it must have been you.
Ah, okay.
Now it's back.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh boy, well, we lost connection anyway, so that's frustrating. It's the second time that's happened. I don't know if something happens at 9 o'clock, it like resets or something like that, but it shouldn't do. Let's have a look at that start. Oh, this was the exact moment, wasn't it? Whoa!
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I mean, maybe... I mean, looking at it again now... Hang on, let me just clip it forward. Oh boy, really difficult to get the right thing. If I pause it... here, you can see the BMW's off, right? But I wasn't looking there, man. I didn't notice that. And then...
Yeah, I just spotted that as well, actually.
And then, like, even... Yeah, maybe I should have noticed that. But then by this point, I was... By this point, I was on the brakes. Getting onto the brakes. Yeah, I don't think I would have... Crunch! Let's have one more look at that. What's it, 9:53? Yeah, not the ideal start. It was really well behaved up until this point because everyone was sideways. I'll tell you what, actually, let's ride on board with... Where are we? Here. Let's see what happens. So he is just... so he cuts across the front of... So if we go back a car... Oops. He cuts across the front of this Ferrari. Hey Cobra, didn't go well, mate. We're just watching what happened. Yeah, he just cuts across him. And then
Look
if
at
we...
it from outside the car. Oh.
Well, actually, yeah, no, the Ferrari causes that. He drives left into him. And then if we... Oh, wrong way. Oh, this guy's well down. Oh, sorry, boys. It's easy to say, oh, you should have avoided that from that view, isn't it? But
You wouldn't have seen that.
yeah. Oh well. Wasn't to be tonight. But all good. Lost connection anyway, so not ideal. But I think we'll probably leave the stream there, guys. We'll be back on Saturday night for 3 hours of Imola. Get in. Thanks for joining. Thanks for sticking with us, even though we were down and out. See you next time.